Hey guys, this is Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer, and we're going to bring you a little more Memoir 44, and today we are taking on the core game scenario number 5, Omaha Beach. Loving this game. Never really torn into it that much, and in anticipation of Mr. President, I'm trying to learn a couple of games really well, so that way when I take a month off or so with Mr. President, I got a couple of games that I haven't played much that I can come back to quickly, and this is becoming one of them. So without any further ado, let's get on down to the table and let's play. Alrighty, we have got everything set up on the table here. Omaha Beach, historical background. The U.S. assault waves on Omaha Beach were led by the 116th Regimental Combat Team, destined for Dog Center on the left, and the 16th Regimental Combat Team hitting Easy and Fox sectors. So Dog is going to be right there. Dog is right here, and then Easy and Fox. The first wave also included 2 battalions of tanks from the 741st, 743rd. A persistent swell and strong undertow kept pushing the incoming troops towards the wrong sections of the beach, heavily fortified German positions, delivering a withering roll of fire the moment any LCA crash landed in. Exhausted and seasick, survivors reached the water's edge to find no protection save for a 200-yard dash to the seawall, which is right here. Many simply collapsed or tried to find cover behind the numerous beach obstructions, including wire laid down and also your I'm smart hedgehogs. Yet in the face of intense small arms and artillery fire, a handful of young soldiers rallied and began to act. The first infiltrations were made between the E1 and the E3 exits, which are over on this side of the beach. Advances against strong points were also successful, and while it was not apparent at the time, German defenses were starting to crumble. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn, and you are in command. The rest is history. So the Axis player is going to take 5 cards and move first. And how I do the solo is they're going to take the 2. Actually, since they have an advantage in this one, I'm going to allow them to take a 3rd. So they're going to have 3 to select from right here. Get over here. That's going to be the Axis cards. And they're going to go first. Allied player takes 4 command cards. So we've got 4 command cards for the Allies. Right in front of me here, and I'll go ahead and lay them out and show you what we got. We have attack, order 3 units in the center. Attack, order 3 units on our right. We have armor assault. That's going to be kind of keen. And we have a probe, 2 on the left flank. So we've got the entire beach covered in our initial draw. That's actually pretty good. Conditions of victory are 6 medals. And I've got my D6s here to remind me how many are needed in order to win. Any allied unit that captures a city gets a medal. So there's a medal on each city. And of course, the cities are Colville-sur-Mer, Saint-Laurent-sur-Mer, and Vierville-sur-Mer. Sur-Mer, I would presume to stand for by the beach, or at the beach, perhaps. Special rules. The hills that run along the beach is a bluff. Moving up the bluff is 2. From the beach is a 2-hex move, and you'll see how I show a 2-hex move as I go up, how I keep track of it personally. Allied Special Force. Let's see. The Axis player is in control of the bunkers and may claim them as a defensive position. which means that when they're in them, it is a -1 to any unit attacking in. No. That is just for infantry, I think. When battling an enemy unit that is on a bunker hex, infantry reduce the battle die rolled by 1, armor reduced the battle die rolled by 2, which means they can only roll 1 die, and artillery are not reduced at all. Remove 1 artillery figure for each flag rolled against an artillery unit in a bunker. So that's going to be these, because they cannot be removed. When an artillery starts in a bunker, they stay there. Any infantry figure can ignore the first flag rolled. Alrighty. So boom, the bunkers, Allied Special Forces unit right down here in the bottom right of the board is Rangers. They have the badge, and they can move 1 or 2 hexes and still battle. They can't move more than 2 hexes. Treat the seawall as a permanent improved position sandbags for the Allied players. So these stay, even if someone moves in and moves out, the seawall remains. And they can move through it as normal, so they don't have to stop or anything like that. All right, it is time to get to it. What do the Axis have? The Axis are going to... They're going to order 2 units on the left. And that is going to be right over here. The artillery in this bunker, they're going to go after the armor. So let us go ahead and see what we got. That is 3, 3, 2. So 2 dice will be rolled. Probe 2. Yeah, so let's do this. We're going to give orders here. Let's give orders here as well. Let's do that. Okay. Give orders there. So we're going to do movement. These guys are going to move up here. Since they're moving 2, they will not be able to attack, so we'll take that away. Artillery firing on the armor. 2 dice. 2 misses. And that is the turn. I didn't show you the card. I'll show you the card later. But that was the card the Germans played. Order 2 units. Alright. So that goes discard, sure. It is time for the landing forces. I think we are going to... move on the right. So we're going to attack, order 3 units on the right flank. Yeah, we'll leave that there so we know what it is. I believe the armor is going to, just to make sure, sandbags, remove, nope, okay. I think the armor is going to move in. I believe this is going to move in, and we're going to get the Rangers moving up as well. So we're going to have... Okay, so we're going to move these guys up here. Yeah. Kind of need to. You're going to go 1, 2, as so. The armor has but one choice. They're just going to move on to the beach right here. They're going to sit tight. And these guys are going to move forward. They're going to move to the surf. Like that right there. Okay. They cannot fight. They cannot fight. Armor is going to go after the bunker. It does not say that it's a cliff, and there is a DRM, or a dice removal modifier. It did in the last scenario that I played, so we're going to play this as straight up. So it is going to be rolling 1 die regardless. A retreat. 1 artillery is removed. Stick that right there. It's fine. Okay. A little better. We are going to discard that, draw a replacement, and direct from HQ. That may come in handy. Okay. Germany's turn. Well, they don't have a whole lot going on. Well, they do. They have the 3 on their left, so I think we're going to continue it in this theater right here, in this section. All right. So that is what they're doing. They're attacking. 3 on this side. I think we're going to issue orders here, here, and here. Artillery is going to go after infantry right here. So they're rolling 3. Sandbags. Nope. They ignore the first flag. Okay. Here we go. 1 hit. That is done. Next, we're going to have infantry shooting down, so that is going to be 2 dice. They ignore flag, so no go there. The final infantry unit, 2 hits. Alrighty. We discard. An easier place for the discard so I can reach them. I'm going to stick them right there. It's fine. Germany will take a replacement. And Allied, I think we are going to... Could get this party started right now. Let's get the tanks on the beach. Let's see. Do we want to do that? Units in close. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. No. Let's do direct from HQ. Let's go ahead and do that. Issue units, 4 orders to 4 units. Rangers, armor. Let's get some of these guys on the beach over here on the left. Okay, so movement is going to be 1, 2. Movement is going to be 1, 2. We're going to get these guys in. They can move 2 and still battle, and they're going to remove the wire for their actions, so they are no longer doing the fight. So we remove that. Armor is going to come right up here, past the seawall. So we have left flank over here. Let's go ahead and fire them up the hill. They're rolling 3 dice, close quarters. 3 hits. Wow. Boom. Let's fold that left flank, boys. Okay. They're going to fire in, so that is 2 dice. And that's a hit. And that is 1 down for the U.S. Sandbags are gone, not usable. I'm not sure where they went. I've got holders for everything, so I'll put them over there. That is them over here. Rangers, the only one left is the tanks, and the tanks are going to fire on this position right there, so they are doing 3. 2 hits. Okay. And that is going to be it. The U.S. is going to draw a replacement card. Air power. Germany. And looks like Germany is going to... They're going to keep it hot and heavy on their left, our right. Order 3 units on their left flank. It's going to come from here, here, and here. That's what they're going to do. No movement involved. Artillery is going to fire down here, so they're rolling 3 dice. 2 retreats. So they're going to push them back. They are going to shoot into the armor. They're rolling 3. 1 hit and a retreat. They'll retreat to this position here. And they are going to attack. They're rolling 2 dice. 2 misses. Alrighty. Germany will discard that, draw a replacement. And it is time for the USA. Target a group of 4 or fewer enemy units adjacent to each other. I think we're going to use air power on that bluff right there. We are going to roll 2 dice per hex. Allied air attack, or 1 per hex axis. So it is allied, so 2 per hex. Score 1 hit for each type that matches. So we're looking for grenades, infantry, or stars. Each flag they retreat. Flags may not be ignored. Okay, so 2 per hex. This one first. We're looking for infantry, grenades, and stars. Infantry, that's a hit. This hex right here. Infantry and star, 2 hits. They're getting this quick. This one right here. 2 infantry, 2 hits. In the bunker it says terrain stuff is ignored, so it is hit. That's going to be it for the Allies. Landing on the beach. And they got barrage. We don't need barrage. That's taking up a space. House rule I used the last time that I did it. If half of the cards are unusable, I can take an action to turn those cards in that I can't use and take 1 less than I turned in order to replace it with something I can use. You'll see that shortly at some point, I'm sure, because stuff happens. Germany. Okay, we're going to get in a firefight. Issue orders to 4 units to open fire. Units in a firefight may not be adjacent and may not move. Firefighting units roll 1 additional die. Okay, so 4 units. It's going to be these, and the only one of the ones that can reach anyone. That. Okay. Let's start over here first. Artillery firing into there. They're rolling 3 additional die. 4. Onto the beach. Wipes them out. Withering barrage indeed. That is 1 for Germany. Wow. Ba-boom, the big guns. Let's start with this one on the armor. They're at a range of 2. 1 additional die is 3. 2 hits. Wow. And just like that, Germany has a second medal. Okay. which means they're firing on the Rangers. 3, 2, 1 die. Firefight gives them an additional, so 2 dice, 1 hit. And these guys are going to shoot on the Rangers. No, they're going after the guy down here. 3, 2, 1 die, additional, gives them 2. That's a retreat, cannot. That's another medal. The Germans have 3. See, I play this so that way the opponent is going to get the most advantage possible. I love, at a young age, I was able to play by the golden rule. I was just able to do it. Alright, so that goes there. Draw a card, and they're going to have some actions on the right. Okay. They have stymied the left, their left, our right, very well. Time for the Allies. What do we have? Do we do the armor now? I think while we have them, we got to do the armor now. I think is what we need to do. Armor assault, issue order to 4 armor units. I only have 2. Units in close assault roll 1 additional die. So, okay, so I'm going to issue orders to these and these. And this is going 1, 2, 3, destroying the wire. I can go right in there. And 1, 2, 3, destroying the wire. Let's replace one of the Allied with a German. Okay, boom. And now they're going to fight. They're close, so they're rolling 4. Both in bunkers, reduce it by 1. Now armor's reduced by 2, so from 4 to 2. So they're rolling 2 dice into here. That's a hit. And they're rolling 2 dice into here. 2 hits, gone. Bunker cleared. Another medal. Okay. Boomity, boomity. That is armor assault. Figure better use it while I have armor. Artillery bombard. Okay, so that's 2. So you're going to see my trade-in thing next time. As a matter of fact, at the end of the turn, that's how I did it the last time. At the end of the turn, we have 2 artillery. We're going to trade them in. We're going to get 2 new cards. We're going to get 2 new cards. But on the next turn, whatever card I use, I get 1 less. So like if it's attack, issue orders to 3 units in the center, only 2. That comes off. Germany. Looks like we may try to take care of that armor situation with a nice little attack up the center, order to 3 units. Just a little reminder. 1 less, whatever card I use. Okay. So 3 units in the center. They're going to issue orders here, here, and I believe I'm going to bring them up. Alrighty. That armor, man, is getting ready to punch through. Yeah, so gotta move here. 1, 2. Let's move right there. Gives us a little more where we need to go. They cannot fight. They're going to shoot down. They're going to shoot down. No, they're going to move 1. Yeah, they're going to. It's defensive. I know. I said I was going to keep them defensive, but yeah, they're going to get down there and they're going to take that armor out. They want to be closer. They want to be rolling the dice. So we're rolling 3 down the hill to the left. Nothing. Rolling 3 onto the beach. Nothing. Oh no, that was not good. Alrighty, Germany's going to get one more. Alright, boomity boom. So I get one less action whenever I use, and I am going to do units in the center with my little reminder. I only get to order to 2 units. Leave that there. So I'll leave that there. Ordering to 2 units. Well, it's going to be the armor. It's got to be the armor. We got to take advantage of this. So it's going to be. It's going to be one either way. So we're going to move here. And we're going to move here. Take out the wire. Yeah, take out the wire. Put that over there. They're going to be shooting here, boom, boom, 3 each. The one to the left first. That's 2 hits. The one to the right. It's a hit and 2 retreat. 1, 2. Overrun. They're going to take that. They can't attack. Yeah, they can attack. Sorry about that. No, they don't have line of sight. So they cannot attack. Okay, that is going to be it. Alright. That's that. Yeah, that was... Apologies, everybody. Not sure what caused that. Oh man, okay. Dink, dink, dink. Germany. They don't have any armor. They're going to issue orders to 2 units in the center, because that's where we've got problems right now. Man, this is not going well for Germany. They're getting ready to get overrun in the center. Units are going to be 1 and 2. They're going to move in here, cannot fight. They're going to move in here, can fight. I'm going to stay in that damn city. Alrighty. Yeah, so boom, into the armor. That's 3 dice, 2 hits. Okay. It's a little more like how they wanted this to go. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to the Allies. Okay, we're just going to do that. Why not? That could be a waste. There's no one else to do it to. Not in the position they're in. No, we'll save that. We're going to attack. We're going to issue orders to 3 units in our center, and that is going to be armor, and infantry. Infantry is going to advance on the beach. They're going to get up to here. Get off! Get. And they cannot move. Armor is going to move here, like so. then this one's going to fire into the city first. 3 dice. City makes it 2. Oh no, wait a minute. City makes it 1. City makes it 1. Yes. And bunkers are -2 as well. Yeah, fire into the city. Hit. And they're going to follow suit. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Hit. Okay. That is allied. Draw a new card. Okay. Infantry assault for Germany. All infantry units in one section. They may move up to 2 hexes and still battle. Okay. Alright. All infantry units in one section. Going to be you guys. You guys, you're all in the section. You're all infantry. You're going to move 2 along the bluff, and you're going to attack. You're going to attack. You're going to attack. So first, this one's going to attack here. So rolling 3 on the 1 tank. That was a mistake. Gone. Medal number 4. They can take that. They're not going to. They're going to learn from the mistakes of the group that was there before. They're going to fire on the tanks. 3, 2 dice. Foul ball. That's a hit. That's fine. Just put it there for now. And they're going to roll on them. And that is going to be a full 3 dice against 2 tanks. That's a hit and 2 retreats. They've got to retreat this way. Okay. So, counterattack. We're going to play. All infantry units in the center section are going to get orders. So we're going to move these. 1, 2, let's move them right there. And let's bring these closer into the surf so they can land on the next turn. Alrighty. Now they're going to play a card, and it just might be order 2 units in the center. We're going to issue orders here and here. They're going to come back up. Boom. Are they? Or we want to issue them here. I think we might want to issue them there. Now let's do that. So they're going to move forward. And that comes off. These guys are going to attack up the bluff, so -1, so it's only going to be 2 dice. 2 hits. Okay. Whittling away. Quit laying down on the job. Alright, they're going to draw 2 to replace the counterattack and the command card they just used. I think we're getting ready to renew action over here. I think. Alrighty, time for the Germans. And move up to 3. Battle with 1 additional, and then move back. We're going to do behind enemy lines. And we're going to issue that order right here. Yes, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and they're going to battle with the tank and medal number 5, and then 3 back to the city. This is not good. The Allies only have 2 right here. The Germans have 5. This is not good for the Allies. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We'll take that card right there. Allied turn. They're going to stay there for right now. Alright. We're going to issue orders to 2 units on the right flank, since that's all that we have. The Rangers and the infantry that still have not yet landed. So we're just going to move them forward the 1 and not worry about them, not concern ourselves with them. They're going to fight into the bunker with the artillery. So they are up the hill is -1, into the bunker is -1. So they're rolling 1 die. Retreat, just as good. It's out of there. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. General advance for the next turn. Germany, they are going to... What are they going to do? I think they're going to order... they've got the... Man. Let's go recon on their left, our right. So that way they get to draw an extra card and choose what they want at the end of this turn. Alright, so they are going to issue orders here. They're going to stay where they are, and they're going to fire down on the Rangers. So they're rolling 2 dice. 3, 2. 2 hits. Aye. That's not a good thing. Not for the Allies. 1 more and they're done. Alright, they are going to draw 2 cards. They're looking for center or left. They have dig in. Never seen this one yet. Order 4 units. Placing sandbags. And 2 in the center. Tide could turn, but on this turn, not the next one. So let's go with 2 in the center. That would have been a good early one to have, but they're going to take probe 2 in the center, I do believe. That would have been a great early card to have. Wow. Alrighty. Allied. Yeah, we need to make something happen, and we need to make something happen right now. General advance, 2 units in each section. Alright. Got 2 units here. We've got 2 units here. This is actually kind of the simplest part of this. Unit and unit. I really want to... Okay, he's going to move over here. Boom, like so. And going to stay there. These guys are going to advance 2 right here, I think. They're done. They're going to advance 1. And they're both going to fight. First, we're going to have firing into there. So that's going to be 3 minus 1 for up the hill. So that's 2. And that's a hit. And gone. 3rd medal for the Americans. It takes 2 to get up there. So what I'm going to do is they're going to do the take ground, but since it takes them 2 to get up, they're only halfway up the hill. So on the next turn, if they decide to move up, it's only going to take them 1. So that's how I do that, to keep track of it. 2 on the hex they're going to, 2 on the hex that they're still on, or half, straggle it, you know. These guys are going to shoot. They have line of sight into the town, so that's a 3-2. Minus 1 for the town is 1. That's a hit. Okay, and then over here on our left, they're going to come onto the beach. They're going to move up to here. They're done. Yeah. They're in range anyway. They're going to move up here and they're going to take the wire down. Oh no. Alrighty. That is the general advance order. Let's go ahead and discard that. Get a replacement. Order 2 in the center. Okay. Only one unit. Wow, there's only 1 unit over there. Oh man, they need to do something because they're the only thing there. There's artillery in a bunker which can't move. Infantry, 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 infantry. This is not enough of a lead for the German army. There's still enough Americans to overrun. I believe the Germans are going to, now they're going to try to get that artillery to do something over on the right flank. Ah, man, it's a bunch of bad choices is what it is. So the artillery is going to fire down on these guys. That is going to be 3. Armor assault, not artillery barrage. Wrong card. Right for the Allies. All right, here we go. 3. Down into the infantry. 2 hits. And that's going to be it for the German turn. I keep sliding on over there. Move out. Alrighty. They only need 1 more. Okay, we gotta go to the center. Yeah. Gotta probe the center. Order 2 units in the center. And I think we need to... They're gonna move 1, which gets them on top of the bluff. They're going to move over here. They're going to fire into the town. They're going to fire into the town. 3. Town is -1, so 2 dice. And they got it. Medal number 4 took the town. Medal number 5. Taking ground. They're going to fire into the bunker. -1 into the bunker, -1 up the hill. Only one die, a retreat. They get to ignore the flag. Alrighty. German has one more chance. It's over in 2 turns. Move out. All infantry. Which means just over here on this side. So they're going to move 1 and attack. They're going to move 1 and attack. They're going to move 1, 2. They're going to move 1. But they can't attack. Are they going to stay put? No, they're going to move. They're going to attack. Okay. So those are still fighting. I should mark them. They're still fighting. He's going after the Ranger. 3, 2 dice. This could be it. They only need 1 more medal. And that's it. Game over. Germans win it. It's close. Let's do the turn to conclusion just to see how it goes. They're going to fight into the town with 2 dice. Because you never know. Got to retreat. They're going to retreat right there. And they're going to fire down here and try to... Now they're going to shoot across to them. Now fire down there. You got 3. And that was a hit and a retreat. Boom. But yeah, there you go. The U.S. 5 medals to catch up to the Germans, and at the last moment, Germany pulls it out with 6. Didn't realize that was close. The Americans were very close to storming the beach and getting inland to the towns, but that one weak Ranger unit, that was all they needed to get rid of another unit. That was a good game. I love this game. I adore this game. And just yesterday, I ordered the Pacific expansion. So this is the Guadalcanal. The Guadalcanal campaign, a whole bunch of scenarios. So I'm looking into digging into this once I get done with this. Play as much of this as I can before Mr. President shows up, because once that shows up, that's going to be my focus. Tearing into that game, eating it alive. I'm so waiting for it. But guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been Memoir 44 by Days of Wonder. Omaha Beach core game scenario number 5. Any comments, questions, concerns, put them down the doobly-doo. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the dinger bell thingy so you know whenever I upload content. Thank you very much again for watching. This has been Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer. Keep on rolling.